Tak vítám. Pokračování Deliverance. To ani nemůžu říct. Deliverance 1. Kingdom Come. Come. 1.9.3. Na PlayStation. Let's go. Tohle bude nudička, to je jenom hlídečka, třeba tak hej, ale tak jebe.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
No.
The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe.
Bread, fresh bread. Bread.
And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
No trouble for you. If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that been...
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be. might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
I think you ought to give Jane something.
I gave her a groschen yesterday, and today she's ruining my business. Have you taken leave of your senses? Why should I give her anything?
Well, you wouldn't want to look like a heartless bastard in front of the whole town, would you?
No, certainly not.
There you go then. Just a coin or two and you'll have an even better name.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you are. And don't come back.
Thank you.
See now? It didn't hurt too much.
Ani to nebolelo.
He'll hate you now,
Potřebuji se tady
but I can tell
usnout,
you,
tak ať nezabiju.
you acted like a good Christian.
Hezky brnění. Co mi strkáš, mra?
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Přes sebe nemám žádný. Níži křičný ptáček. Jošt Moravský. Což jako jsem na Moravě, nebo co? Asi jo, to je kde jsou ty vestice. To se dozvíte na Kingdom.com, na Facebooku stránce, nebo skupině. CZSK, tam se dost píše o těchto zajímavostech, kde existují tyhle vesnice. Města.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Pak si proběhnu a potřebuji k toho koně, aspoň abych si proběhl pro toho. Jo, vlastně já budu zachránit toho ptáčka, tak pak dostanu koně. Už to nebudu.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Neboj, ptáček po ní jde. Ale mu to pěkně zkazím. Běž tam. To tady dáš, papada!
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Co jsi nějaký? Trhy.
Comfortable, are we? Arms, please, sir. Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
To mi asi neříkali, co je cesta. Vím, tam půjdem, tam bude ten vele, nebude u toho vyvězení a půjdeme tady do pivnice a on tam bude sedět a chlastat pivo. Chtěl bych si dát taky, vole, ožral se jak dépejtek. Přišel a půlku brní, to nebudu dělat. Nejsem blbý. Ano, tady když se opijete, někde usnete, tak vás okrade. Umí se. Takže bude načítání. Však nemáš něco na sobě. Já mám to táčka, co jsem se tam neodnes vlastně. Stejně budu potřebovat víc tohle. Ježiš, kurva skvotu.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Máme už mrskaj ty kostky. Já si promrskám na kostky a pak vás vymrskám těma kostkama. To budete koukat. No ne. Co ukáž, co hodíš, tak ještě. No, to by tam muselo být ty kostky. Kam to se šel? A čemu otevře ty dveře? No dobře. Ne jo, tak no.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory. To me?
Jsi čokla prašivá, vole. Tam. No vidíš. He? Kupa hovenu, ale. No co čumíš? Jo. Huh?
Right away, he'll take it. And how much do I want for it?
I've lost everything. My
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet in there.
So I
Good.
asked for a high price.
Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Je v hospodě.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
Můžeš
I
napřed.
don't know.
You don't know, eh?
You can imagine.
Let me tell you
Even
something.
more when I told her
When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
You all know what happened there.
Yes, I suppose
Help your
so.
neighbor.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes.
Skočil najednou, to jsou stejný chlapy, to vole, to jsem nezeměl za ty další 500 let. Jen po něm, vole. A já si na něj vytáhnu, vole. Vole. Jakou otačku.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
No tak, slušný.
Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word! Get moving! You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard! Out!
Jo, teď se chceš posadit a hrát ty kostky při Bibli.
Let's have a drink.
Tak pojď.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Jasně. Jestli ty budeš mít nějaký vole při poslední kostky, já tě zabiju, vole.
St. George, guide
šup, mrskni to tam. Tak ty jdeš, vole. Tak ne, to nic moc nebylo. 900. Já nevím počítat. Ty hajzle, on má příznivou. Tak ty jdeš. Tak tebe okradu v noci, piče, se k tebe vloupám. Ty hajzlíku. On má lepší kostku. Já si tu nechal do svojí doma. He? What the hell? Dolů. Jestli hodíš postupku, já se zmátím. Kde máme to pivo? To je... On si nevzal ty 3 dvojky, jo. Jo, ten má slova občas se jako... Dududun? 400 pade. Přesně před... Ne, ještě mohu víc. Co to je? Kdo to hodíš za... 300, tyvo. Nahoru. Už ho mám zmáčknout ten trouhelníček zase, tyvo. Nevrč, vole. No to bych blil. Velebnosti. Risk je zisk. A piču. 200 páďa, no, tak to jsem si pomohl. Ty váci tu... Co? 400 možná, ne?
That'll do me.
He? To prostě ne... Už? No, zase budu házet jenom sami jedničky, jako ale nějaká žena. A peknou piču. Nic, řeska. Nic, no. Ty vole, jen tak po kousíčkách tam polezu, jo. Ty on tam hodí tebe něco, vole, já ho uškrtím.
That's it.
Ale už máš tu tvůj kostičku. Cože? Všechno. On hraje jako docela dost safe, no, to je jako to je vychcánek, ty vole, dej to sám. Já zase budu hrát kostky tady celý den. Celý večer, vole. To je, vole, Jindro, klepej s tím pořádně. No to je nádhera, vole. To jsem se s tebe mám poblil.
Kurva! Why the hell did I...
Jo, to bylo jenom do 2. Piče, já mu tam usnu. Po vomdle. Vidím.
Ringing the end of the day.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how...
I see.
If you wouldn't mind...
I'll do that.
Before I forget...
Louč. Já vím. Ty vole, jsi mi dal rubu přetížený, vole. Už mám 90 kg na sobě. 70 a ještě něco na svůj inventáři. Ten luk bych si mohl hodit. Já jsem tam nešel podpořit, ty vole. Jsem chtěl ještě chytit trošičku. Ty usneš. Vezmu na zvoně. Si zakopneš a usneš, tak to zabiju. No, nechám to psát, to roztrhá se žere. Dost hodně přemýšlím o tom, jestli si dát sprintera nebo polomaratonec. Si běhat dlouho a kvalitně, nebo rychle a krátce. A kvalitně, ale dlouho a s výdrží. Zazvon za mě, vole. Uhni. Tading, tading, tading. Dobře, krčme na drknkam. To je zajímavý, že najednou vím, že tam se to nezavřelo. Jo. Takže by tady fungovaly SMSky. Už se chrápat, vole. Vlastně do... Toho lootu na jednom místě. Zase, jo, se s nima teďka porvu jak malý děcko. Ne? Jo, ona se roztrhne ten Bernard? Nevím, že...
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk. Clearly hasn't.
Záčku někoho nezajímá, stejně seš, vole, pták strašný. Jo, hudbička, vole, teď je tady rozkopu, vole. Pojď. Nejdřív půjde jeden.
And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Tak pojď.
That'll teach you how to talk to your betters. That'll show him.
Ty jdeš prostě k zemi. Saru na tebe. Tě umlátím hned. Třeba dostal dobrou kopačku. Z začátku. Bedne. Už se perou jak malý holky, čum to na to.
What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind?
Furt je to člověk a furt je to odpad.
And you, Hans? How many times
Já ho budu zachraňovat tu jeho posranou prdel, vole. Až mu tam budou stahovat před košku kumáni.
Which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to.
Tak určitě.
Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what.
Pojedeš,
You
ale
can go hunting.
vezmeš si se mnou.
Really?
Ooh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport?
Honidbu.
And you can take Henry here as your page. Absolutely not. You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead
Já se nevyspím,
and not
ty
just
vole.
in drinking and
Já s tím
brawling. Now, get out of
šaškám,
my
vole.
sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the
Jo,
presence of nobility.
tenhle šlechtic, jo. To je šlechtic jak
Let's
prase.
go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Jasně, jsme prošli jenom z baráku sem. Prase. Ty vole, mě to spavne rovnou do rána, tak já ho zabiju. Mám vytáhnu kudlo. Probodnou tu jeho krkovnici, ty vole, krkovnici. Nevím, kořist. Naviguje z kořist, že se probudíš fakt ráno, ty vole, nemůžeš, musím spát, more. Já jsem se svítání na horní hra, na horní. Ale já potřebuji spát, mora, hlavně. Si, vole, nepůjde spát, tak usne, vole, ne? A maximálně chytím starou belu, vole, protože takhle se netrefí lukem ani na 5 cm. Maximálně do svého péra, vole. Jestli se vůbec trefí. Čokla, vole, jsem tady štěkat, vole, rušíš lidi, co už chtějí spát. Nebo tě nechám kastrovat a pak už štěkat nebudeš. Fakt, počkej, existovala v téhle době vůbec kastrace psů. Já si myslím, že asi ne. Já si myslím, že na to ještě nepřišli, když vykastrou psa, že nebude tak akční. No, čo nadlabej ty vodičky. Uchví, kdo tam nechcel. Máš všechny štít? Ahoj. Hodit do kotlíku. Ale nemám co je vařit, vlastně můžu, když se vlastně primá tam ohniště. Trochu pospěšit. Už to mám tu čárku. Mohl jsem to risknout v hardcoreu, ale se to nechce. Já to ještě jako vidím normálně. Jako asi bych to nedal, to nevím. What the? Ano. Místo by tu hru vylepšili, tak udělej druhou. Která je co? Stejně více rozbitá. OK, teď se despavnul. Ahoj, Teresko. Nemakej. Zasvítání, vole. Že se tady ten hovnář vůbec nevyspí, ty vole, on mu to ještě klesá, vole. Hej, tak ty jebe. Jo. Jo, ale já nechci čekat, more. Spát. Zasvítání. Jako nebude moc odpočatý, ale to tam docela potřebuju, ty tu odpočatost. Jedině. Vstát, dělej. Bych to schválně zkusil. Hodit do kotlíku, sebe se hodím do kotlíku. Nechci mapu, dostal jsem se převáčky. Prostě to gríbenem. Nevím, jestli omdlí, tak ho umlátím. Doufám jako, že se ten quest nezruší, nebo to budu muset začít znovu a prostě se budu muset vyspat, ale jako... To je trošku hell. Jsem musel koupit nějaký držrádlo. Nebo prostě ještě s tím ptáčkem doběhnu do toho, uvařím ty zajíce. Co tam pomlátím? Pak vyběhnu. Já vlastně nemůžu dát, ale nejdřív pochytat něco. Jo, nejdřív asi bude to zkouška. Já se teďka potřebuji ještě nažrat. Doufám, že se to rozpad na to jídlo, jinak jsem asi v prdeli. Já u sebe nemám nic zrovna jako. Ten chudák, vole, dokonce chcípne nahnat, vole, během pár hodin, ty vole. Já vydržím 3 dny bez jídla. Myslím, že týden tam vydržel, 4. Chlastáš jenom čaj, ale to je jedno. Davaj. Vím, že to je málo, takže ořechu. To je píču. Já za chvilku půjdeš spát, neboj, vole, jenom si tam doběhnem vyžrat kotlík. Poblíž. Motýlek, tam je jeden poklad, tam v tom. Kousek, pak vím, že jeden poklad tam vzadu. Tam potřebujeme taky zajít, ten není nějak hlídaný ani. Už jsem, než přijdu domů, tak já fakt zbiju. To je taky respawne, ne? Davaj. No. Aspoň nějak nasycený. Tak bude i ten kotlík nahoře v pohodě. A já se zase počurám. Já bych s tím očákem měl taky něco dělat, asi si ho vyříznu. Tak se napiju 2krát čaje, chodím 3krát chcát. Když se staráš o tělo, tak tělo s tebou vymrdá. Takže rada jako pro ty, co si myslí, že nepotřebujete péči, tak jako kučavo. Sral jsem, jenom jsem takhle v tom. To si děláš, prdel. Já potřebuji být odpočatý, vole. No tohle je zasvítání, vole, jdeš pozdě. O 2 dny. Neříkej, nevíš, že nespím to. Kotlík zvedává střeva začala, mám po cestě 2 kotlíky. 3. Ještě jeden nahoře. A tam okolo nepůjdem, to je špatný. Já se odběhnu na ten záchod, nebo já se počurám. Dělej, třeba to stopnout. Pan ptáček se zrovna na tebe vysral. Šel na ten lov solo. A co? Umřel. Takže co? Konzry a jdeme znovu. To by bylo vtipný. Tak ještě je svítání. Tak, ještě máme baterku. Pistole mě tlačí. Tady máme víc. Jsem se neseba, co si to prostě. A proč máš?
To me!
Hoře se nažere. To bude pardný, doufám, že si to uležím předtím a doufám, že se zase tak neožeru. Asi proč ještě taky pijáctví. Papu. Ano, sice se stejně úplně jako malá. Jste si... Nežím z toho trojka. Ukáže se to načítá hned. Kopnu. Já to mám jít. Ty horní, ne? Kde kůň? Jasně. A pak je to, kolik mám vůbec prachů, ne? Jednotenka. Furt málo, jako by na pořádný koně. Já vím, že chci pěkný koně na začátku, že musím ještě šetřit. Doufám, že někdy dostanu už ty úkoly na ty lapky. Tak půjdu na lapky, ale ty nevím, ještě se chci dost vysklovat u toho Bernarda. Já vím, že to musím trošku pokročit, protože teďka bude ptáček. Pak dostanu toho koně, to pojedu vlastně vyřešit ten útok. Vám začne i ten nákaza nebo choroba, co to korové, už mi to vypadlo. Nečum. Jseš tu? Jseš tu. No, nazdar. Ptáčku. Nejhorší, že v dvojce jste nejlepší kamarádi, kteří se koupou nahý, vole, a pak jdou po sebe babi, vole. Spoiler, pardon. Love.
Here I am.
Tak jsem tu.
Overjoyed.
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Whatever you...
May the Lord watch over you.
Bůh tě opatruj. Ty vole, já ti normálně kuchnu. Co kdybych ukázal prostě Bernardín? Jak rypl pojede prostě na koně, vole, vedle mě pojdu, vole, pěšky. Půjdu. Asi jsem až 90, abych se přežral, to nechci. Jsi pomalej na tom koně. On teďka zrychlý debil. Hej, kdyby ti nevadil mu klas, veď. Ha. Nestrní ho. Stáhnu. Můžeš jet.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
To běžíš. Ježiš, já už vím, kde jsou ty kumání, takže snad k ním trefím hnedka.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Se zapomněl, kde se tam... No, mluv, nebo tě stáhnu.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Bylo by hustý, kdyby se tady bugli bandíti a napadli nás, to by byla sranda, co bych chtěl vidět, co by on dělal. By začal určitě zdrhat.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Automatický... Jo, tady bude... Ještě, že aspoň neklesá to odpočat to, co nasycenost. Tady mě většinou přepadly, tady mě většinou přepadly, tady mě většinou přepadly. Jenomže hold, tady se nepřepadává. Protože to je všechno naskriptovaný. Tak. Jsem. Já mám pořád furt u sebe ten vole. Jo. Já jsem ho tam neodložil, když jsem tam byl. To je... Jsi nějak rychle posadil.
Sake, your lord...
Coming up, sir.
At long last... So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Ratte for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
I'm not sure I'll be able.
Don't worry, I don't expect much of you. Just avoid getting in my... But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today.
Yes, sir.
Počkej, že si vítaj. Ale když to ti řeknu, nasrát. Jo. Jdeme si něco ulovit. Třeba ty komony. Víte, jak se nejvíc bez luku. Jak se to dělá?
That's him!
Dnes. No vidíš to. Jak jsi hodnej.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy. That's my... Look what I've got.
Zpátky, bedla, sama bedla. Hříbešky, hříbešky. Zoom. Ha. Bu. chvíli. A pak se vyspíme. Můžu stávku. Sežerem králíka. Zrušit. Čekat. Kurže nás to stejně nikdo nepřepadne, tady nic nejde teďka. Jsem všechny jakoby zrušený, jsou tady jenom to pakování. A to jako docela nefér, tady najít ještě bandity, takový dohromady to tady pomlátit. No jasně, ještě bude chcát. Ještě to nemá žádný web. Bez stejně se tmánuje. Tak ještě bude spát. Já už mám filtr, třeba. Pak stejně ještě chrápe fakt, tyhle. Úlov. To je šlachtic.
Sir?
What?
I thought we were going to get
Early me. Good luck to you.
Tak to chceš brvat slapy, piče. Kde je tma, vole? Nic. 14. Hoďkou uložíme si to znovu. Jsem to neřekl. Ten zbudíval. Jsem to myslel.
What are you waiting?
You would... No, heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hairs wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the... After all, there's no sport in trounce...
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on... And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Jsem si kde sledoval. si odložím ten luk, ty vole, to je strašný tady. To je nějaký místo taky. Co, já ulovím jednoho, ty ulovíš druhýho. Hej, a vidíš to. Takhle se loví. Co ulovit? No.
That's him.
Dankeschön. Takhle se loví. Já jsem trefil psa. Mohu už nějakýho trefit, ale... Ty vole, cože, to pro to kde? Já se vedle. Že by trefil? Já má trefil, ale mě ho přenesl. Díkám. Já jsem trefil do zadku. Přestřelí, ty vole. Takže ho to trafí do toho zadku. To níž. Bo jak vždycky cukne, vole. Jsem takový ty přibulý stamině, vole. Co nic? Ha. Dnes. Potom druhý. Ne. Skoro. Vytali to. Čeho to bylo? Ty vole. Já jsem zase vůbec tady. Vlastně nesnáším. Aspoň tu tečku by tam fakt mohli dát. Když se tak klape prostě stejný, jakou ta tečka akorát pomohla, že jsme uhádnou, kam střílíš. Prostě s tím začne hejbat ze strany na stranu. A on to nedělá reálný člověk. Záchod, to je fakt strašné. Od nohy mu to střelíš.
That's him.
Zajímavost o ničem, jako no. Každýho jedného. Divočák.
At him!
To dobře ty.
How did the hunt go for you?
Show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually.
Shouldn't there be...
Jesus, the insolence. A serf. But never let it be said I'm a pinch pur.
Your serf humbly...
And now, come along. Let's go and hunt some...
To heal, mutt.
See here, a wallow. And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be balls somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
Yeah!
Ne. Ten králík, vole. Mám tu mapu. Se možná neplete, tak to by mělo být tady. To mají ohniště, tak to vím. Takže to bude ten stoupající dým. Ale jakož jsou tady lesy. Tak to moc vidět nepůjde. Já vím, že jsou hodně skovaný. Já nemám lopatu. To tam pochceli. Škoda, že se skovaný právě takhle lehčí. Jsem tady. Takže. A jde se na to. Takže.
Just you wait, you donkey's arse. I'll have you yet.
Najedem.
Just you wait, you donkey's arse. I'll have you yet.
Mi az ott? Beszarás. És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Riadó! Ott van egy a szemetek közül! Vigyázzatok vele! Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget! Légy Richard! Ott van!
Most megkapod.
Get him!
Jenom byli dva, jo. Oni byli jenom dva? Jsem čekal trošku řeší. Je ten druhý. Jo, to pes jak okolo něj běhal, ty vole, dokola, ty vole, to bylo fakt trapné. Tu vole, hlečut na to. Jde se rabovat. Já mám jenom dva asi, no. Konec. Yes. Tak to je vtipný, vole. Třeba tady další a to bude taky snadno. A to už nedám. OK. Davaj. Ještě něco? Tady můžu sednout a čím něco na něj, ne? Fakt tady bude jenom dva. To je docela suchý, ne? Sorry. Musel jsem ještě polutit.
Henry! I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit!
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt! Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I fucking it.
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody. You, help him.
I'm just not asked to picture. Proč bych to chtěl vidět? Doděláme tu poličičku. Dáme si ještě poličičku, než půjdeme špenkat. Třeba vaří voda, možná, nevím. Mám nudličky. Nemám na to celou noc, pičo. To chci jenom rychle stupnout. Vezmu tu vodu.
How is it possible, Ratchet? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it.
Dejte mu koně. Ježiš, já musím teďka prostě jet na tom koni jako moje. Rodina na dvoří jen se Bernardovi. Co když se nedojde? Ale on je hnedka na... Potřebuji fakt nejdřív
The Neuhof stud farm's been raped. We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhof...
Snad to půjde.
let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble. Can we go? Are you ready?
I'm ready, Cap.
Good, then. I don't know what...
Yes, sir.
Against all better. The dappled... Now, mount up.
Tady jako sice potřebuji hodně teďka to urozený. I když tam budou pak neurozený hodně lidí, tak jsou ty to, ale pouštění světová protinice budou zasahovat častěji, krát, řezavé vlastně. Čím poškozenější, tím větší máš šanci, že protivníka zase otrávíš, aniž by den musel oplakovat. Pokud máš na rozbeze zbraně zelenou opakovaný, větší šance na protivníka, který teda ospovezuješ. To 20 nasycenost? Ale prdlačku. Špatný tlačítko, pardon. Hej?
Já.
Hej do prdele, já se koukám pa jinam, ty vole, zrovna se budu dát pěčoviny. Kde ten, já ho musím dohnat. Tamhle. Ale prdlačka kliknul na to ty. Můžu držet jedno tlačítko. Jo, kontroleruji, že? To jsem si vlastně jako přidělal klávesy na 4 tlačítkách pomocí jednoho kliku. 2, 3. Že se hnedka škrnu, tak se uděří. Hele, to chci nějak vyhrát, ale... Trhej. To chcete, sledovat prostě. Oh. Aký to? Ty vole, tady to vypadá něco pro žižkanici. Slabý.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Se trefím přímo do těch flešek, co mu postavili školní.
Crucifix. What kind of beast could do this?
Kumani.
Blood of the martyrs. What happened here?
Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband... When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Já nepotřebuji prozkoumat okolí, já vím přesně, kde jsou.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Teď se kumánu, ale jak by mohli takhle vyvraždit tvoji celou skalici, Moreno. Debilní. Vypadni. Tamhle ho máme. Což jsou krásně opřený. Je to úplně jedno, že? Já tě rozpářu jak psa. A on se zliš nevím, což jenom debil. Ahoj, zrsku.
What?
Hello.
Who's there? Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
Look, I know that it's difficult.
But when I say talk, I don't expect to be ignored.
No more, no more.
Good luck to you.
Já to potom, bylo tam prostě nadýpnu. Je to bylo, protože to je strašně jednoduché. Co pak to tu máme?
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Co máme?
Fellows here, fucking greenhorns. One kill that ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself.
But I'll already be there, waiting for them.
Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp and they'll take care of you there.
No, my friend. I'm not long for this world. Go, before someone finds us here. Don't... Someone...
Ano.
You're in the wrong place. Tu prdele!
Hej, tak jsi... Hej kámo, jak to mácháš ty demente? Hej ty vole, píkáš do vzduchu ty vole. No povídej. Ty nebudeš mluvit. Má strach. To je takhle dost. Sorry.
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Nebo tady vždycky třetí, jo, to máš...
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah. It's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one. Listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
Where's that?
Jedno, já vím přesně kde.
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
So how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. Well, and they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. God be with you.
Good day to you.
I think Ginger... The hoof pick I found...
That is fucking...
He disappeared.
Where?
To the charcoal burners.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold.
Very well, sir. Any chance of some...
That all depends on what you're ready to... I'm sure you've noticed the roads around here. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Se mapou? Pičo, ono už je načítání v mapě. To už si ze mě děláš fakt prdel. Když si dobře pamatuju, tak by mělo být přímo tady. Nebo ještě pak tady. Myslím, že teda. No, chce to být kouzlo? Chce to být kouzlo? Aha.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ještě o něčem, to bude ještě lepší. To uděláme rovnou. Co tady nebo štrejš? Jen.
What was that noise?
You're dead.
Hej, co děláš, kámo, tak ti jebe. Hej, co to je za píčovinu? Hej, ti jebe, ty vole. Hej, já připadá, že někam utíkám, ty koště. Co to kurva bylo za kundovinu, ty vole? Mi chtěl vlízt do prdele a ošukat mě, nebo co, ty vole? Jdi do prdele čokle, vole, to je fakt tohle trapný, ty vole, takhle chodí ten pes do toho těla. Ještě tady někde nějaký problém. Co to bylo? Jo, při mé hře jsem asi připadal, že utíkám úplně na jinou... Ty vole, co to je? To mě pojel normálně do prdele, tohle nebylo normální. Vy slyšíte to, že by tam někdo mluvil? Já jsem ve střebě, já mu posadíš šperháček, no. Bych chtěl mimo chomurku. Abych jen tam mrsknul chomurku. Tady asi jen tak teďka nenajdu. Ještě to trošku někde jinde. Já nemám u sebe nějaký ecchi jedy na tohle. Co, když se tady rozplavnou, tak se nažerou a stejně chcípnou, víš to dobře. Přemýšlej vždy. Já se co nesu si stát.
Yeah.
Co to mám za rostlinku? Žádnou. Dobře, to je hezký.
Yeah.
Zdeřka, ahoj do klaku.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long...
You don't have to tell me everything.
I only recognized one of them.
What else do you know?
Nothing.
Why did you kill them?
What?
This is yours, isn't it?
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Easy. Mě po cestě mohlo zase napadnout těch banditů, nebo lapků. To jo, tady. To bylo. Proto nejezdím rychlou přepravou, protože...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, ještě by mi vybafli na to, no. Mě schodí, nebo. Že toho ještě posránek. Bylo většinou třeba tady kousek. Ale se říkám, že se po nich rád koukám, jako. Že se občas nějaký ukážou. Takže dost myslím, že jsou třeba dost úplně nenápadný.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God be with you.
I found Ginger.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
But why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people, why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
There's no need to fear vengeance. The bandits who were looking for Ginger are in hell, and no one else knows about him.
But what if they find out somehow?
The only way they could find out would be a holy vision. Anyway, I reckon they'll have more pressing concerns than coming back here.
Well, all right. Let him come back. But he'd better not do anything like that again. Good luck then.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. Have you looked them over?
Not yet.
Then go and have a look in the... God bless.
Že tady má ale nic moc koně, to vím. Ale to myslím, že nejsou ty koně. Že ty koně má schválně tady. Někdo myslím, že ty vole mimo. Ale že tam jsou. Šamík, nasem, že jste pade. Už 430 stamina. Ty vole. Ale má to nosnost, ale třeba fakt jako nosnost. Bucephalus, ten vypadá. To co jdeš prdel. Ale burák. A to bude tak kolem těch 2000, ne? Trojský kůň. To no už tady není, co jo. Aha.
God be with you.
My lord.
Excellent.
The whole story?
It's up to you.
One of them...
That's true.
Oh, yes, sir.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't...
And did you find out?
All I know is...
All right. I'm going to our...
Yes, sir.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you. I'd like to...
Certainly.
I'd like to
All right. Now.
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
I'm interested...
All right. Now.
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
First, you have...
Well. Can you teach me...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right. Now.
Can you teach me...
Sir.
I'm interested...
Wouldn't you rather...
Well.
I'll be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm honored.
Is there some...
Aye, there's... For how long?
How about if I...
Sure.
What about this?
You won't
What do you...
Well, a little... You'll like it here.
Zase. Ty vole, kapka mi vylítne přímo, vole, do joysticku, ty vole. Přestane zase fungovat něco, tak já to fakt rozkopu, ty vole. Co jenom vypustíš a ona vypadne přímo kapka do toho joysticku. Odešlo tlačítko už jednou, ty vole. Tu sedíš třeba? Máme sedí v pokoji?
I'm glad to see.
I'm interested in betting on the...
Of course you...
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it... If you lose, that's a fair...
Nah. I've got some goods.
All right.
See you later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good health to you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Mano, 22, vole, tak to jde do píče, fakt tady, ty.
I wouldn't beg good living.
Jsem usnul. Pardon.
Yeah.
Hey, lad! Don't you want to...
I've got some goods here.
All right. Let's see...
See you later.
Seru už na to dneska. Víte se. Čau, čau.